The current Volkswagen Jetta, the sixth generation since the Golf with a trunk was introduced in 1979, arrived for the 2011 model year as VW grudgingly acknowledged that its brand was not seen in America as the gateway to the German luxury car makers, but rather as just an alternative to the traditional mid-brow car makers, Ford, Honda, and Toyota. As a result, the Jetta was thrifted both mechanically and visually to facilitate a lower sticker price. The strategy failed to bolster sales, however, and many of the mechanical downgrades were ameliorated during the car's 7-year run. In 2011, Volkswagen sold 177,360 Jettas in America, almost 63,000 fewer cars than Toyota sold Corollas, and good for 5th place in the segment. This year, VW is on track to sell about 120,000 Jettas and is mired in 8th place in the segment, while the class-leading Honda Civic will sell some 375,000 examples. The 2019 Jetta is slightly larger than the current one, growing almost 2 inches in length and about an inch in width, which makes it 2 to 3 inches longer than the Civic and the Corolla, although otherwise similar in size. Inside, these dimensions should translate into slightly more rear seat space, which will keep the Jetta at the roomier end of the class. Under the hood, you'll find the same turbocharged 1.4-liter inline-4 used in the current car. It generates 150 horsepower and 184 pounds-feet of torque and will be coupled to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Matthias Earp, who heads VW product development in the North American region, believes that Americans don't much like dual-clutch automatic transmissions, so he has stayed with the conventional automatic, albeit with 2 more ratios than before. There also will be a 6-speed manual option, replacing the previous 5-speed. However, to simplify the product lineup, the turbocharged 1.8-liter engine is being dropped, but it offered only 20 more horsepower, no more torque, and considerably lower EPA fuel economy than the 1.4-liter engine. It must be a source of frustration to Volkswagen management that the company in 2016 sold more cars in the world than anyone else yet continued to struggle in the American market. With its latest models, VW has recognized that it must price its products competitively and pay attention to the local markets, rather than taking the Wolfsburg knows best approach that has dominated for the past 3+ decades. We look forward to evaluating this new Jetta once we can live with a production model in our backyard.